They say, I've given my whole life. That's not wise. That's not wise. That's not wise. Your financial prosperity depends very much on your financial seeds.
Déjate abrazar por la presencia de Dios ahí donde tú estás.
Joshua chapter 6. I want you to read from verse 1 into verse 2. 1 to go. And the Lord said unto Joshua, see, I have given into thine hand Jericho and the king thereof and the mighty men of valor. He said, see, I have, he didn't say I shall give. He said, I have given into your hand. He's sending Joshua to go and take over Jericho. And he says, see, I have given Jericho into your hand. He says, see. How is Joshua supposed to see it? His imagination. He says, I want you to see it in your mind. See it. If you don't see it, you can't have it. He wants you to see it. See it. Can you see the 1,000 new members? Can you see the 5,000 new members? Can you see that you're taking over the city? Can you see that healing? Can you see that miracle? Can you see that change? See. In January, I said, God, I want to give $10 million at once. I want to give it. I want to give it. I want to give $10 million at once. January. I said, before the end of the year, I'm going to do it. 3 months only. In 3 months, I did it. Are you hearing me? Yes, because I said, I want. You measure what you do by your giving, not what you get. You know? So I said, no, I give $1 million, give $2 million, but I want to give $10 million at once. I don't want to do it like part. I want to give $10 million at once. I want to do it. I want to do it. So I said, I'm going to do it. And 3 months later, I did it. I said, wow, yes, I want to set my sail and fix another amount. How much I want to give. I like to do it at once. Are you listening to what I'm saying to you? In your finances, that's what you do. Don't say, I want to get this amount. How much do you want to give? Do you understand? Because I can get anything I want. I can get anything. It's what I want to give that I'm concerned about. Because I can get anything, but how much can my faith release? How much can my faith let go? How much can I let go at once? That's what counts. That's where the test of your faith comes. It's not how much God can give you, but how much can you give? How much can you let go? That's what the test of your faith is. Are you following what I'm telling you? So you set your goal. Can you see it? You have to be specific. I was specific. The first time I said I wanted to give $1 million years ago, I set my goal. I said, I want to give God $1 million. I want to give $1 million. How am I going to do it? I will do it in the name of Jesus. I'm going to do it. And I set myself for it. And God was blessing. And I was ready. And I was working at it. I'm going to give God $1 million. I'm going to do it. And the time came, I got my $1 million and I gave it. And I was so excited. I said, I've given $1 million to God. I'm excited. And then years following, it was now easier and easier for me. I could commit $1 million to anything. And say, okay, I'll give $1 million or I'll give $2 million. Then I said, no, I can't continue giving $1 million, $2 million. I want to give God 10 million at once. I want to do it. And then I did it. And I said, okay. So I'm going to set my goal. I want to set my goal for another one. How much am I going to give to God at once? I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to plan it. See, that's what you do. All right? But if you stay there thinking, oh God, give me money. Listen, I told you, you are very rich already. The problem is not what will God give you. He has already given you so much. You are rich. There's not one Christian that is poor. The question is, how much will you let out from what he has blessed you with? What can you release? What can you let go? What can you let go? It's important, that I always wanted a situation where if I came in among God's people, I could do things that mattered. I wanted to be responsible. I wanted to be a financially responsible person. I wanted to be able to help in a big way. Not that when something is needed, I start looking around like, who's going to do it? I didn't want that. How does God want you to be? He wants you to be responsible. He wants you to stand up for what you believe in. Like they say, put your money where your mouth is. It's important. It's important. Thank you. Are you hearing me? It's important. How do you want to do? Where do you want to go? How far do you want to go? Ask someone near you. Say, how far do you want to go? Did you get an answer? Did you get an answer? How far do you want to go? I'll show you how to practice it. Are you listening? Many times, when it comes to giving, the many ministers who think that their preaching is a giving. They think that their preaching, therefore, is a giving. So they have given. They say, I've given my whole life. That's not wise. That's not wise. That's not wise. Your financial prosperity depends very much on your financial seeds. When I give, I recognize that God blesses and multiplies back to me